begin with breaking news. A plane has crashed after taking off from the Boca Raton airport. Roads in the area are closed. Eyewitnesses saw plumes of smoke after the crash, and cars were on fire on the ground. We know the plane was a twin-engine Cessna and 3 people were on board. Good afternoon. I'm Jay Jarvis. This is all happening on North Military Trail. Our Rachel Perry is at the scene right now with the latest details. Rachel, what are you seeing?
Exactly, Jade. Like you said, we're off Glades and North Military Trail. I'm going to take a step out of your way. We can zoom in on what we're seeing here. We're at the media staging area. Now, here's what we know so far. The FAA released a statement with preliminary information. We're told the plane crashed around 10:20 this morning after leaving Boca Raton Airport. 3 people were on board, like you said, and the plane was heading to Tallahassee International Airport. We've also learned it crashed into at least 1 car, starting a fire that officials have since put out. Now, officials have not released any information on injuries or deaths. The National Transportation Safety Board is now leading that investigation. Again, we're told 3 people were on board, but no information on injuries or deaths. We're still working to get a lot more information on this, and we'll bring you that as soon as we learn more. But first, I want to bring in reporter Caleb Califano, who's also live near the scene. Caleb.
Well, Rachel, we are on Military Trail just north of where the crash happened. I'm going to step out of the way. You can see no cars here. They blocked vehicle traffic way far back, but you can see how they've got yellow caution tape up there. A large portion of law enforcement vehicles as well. The crash happened just past this bridge here. Now, we've already, passing this road, talked to a number of people who tell us they either felt this crash or felt something in their office. There's a lot of office buildings around this area, and that's all we've heard from people so far. Multiple people took video, as well as the plumes from this plane crash just billowed into the sky. People could see it from I-95. We talked to one man who was near the crash when it happened. He took some video, and here's what he said. Here's what he felt when the crash happened. Take a listen.
I saw the plane, basically turn, come back, and I heard it and saw it go over our building, which was kind of like a thought, like this guy's going to hit something. So lost sight of the plane and everything else. I was back on the phone with the client, and looking out the window again towards like the Marriott hotel area, and it basically came back. It was looking like maybe it was going towards the airport, approaching. And from there I just saw it drop below the trees. So
did you hear a boom or shake?
Yes, I initially heard a boom, felt the, hopefully I'm remembering this correctly, but I heard the boom and basically shake of the windows simultaneously, and then saw a cloud of smoke and a fireball.
And that's pretty much what everyone's been saying so far. They either heard it or felt it in their office buildings. As I said, this area's got a lot of office buildings around. I'm going to step out of the way just to show you one more time. You can see how they've got this road here at Military Trail. We're right next to Northwest 19th Street, completely blocked off. It's actually blocked off much further back. They're turning people off on Butts Road. On I-95, it's a whole different story. There is multiple closures there. But of course, as we try to get closer to this accident and figure out exactly what happened, we'll make sure to keep you updated. Back to you.
All right, Caleb, thank you.